Hey guys, this is Lugnut. He is a 6-year-old Bay Roan stud. He stands 14.3 hands tall. He has a keg shoe on all 4 feet, nothing special, nothing fancy. His name is Lugnut. He is sired. This is all my understanding. Okay, I can't prove none of this stuff, but he's sired by a horse named Mighty Mouse, which is out of Rowdy Rawhide. That's my understanding. And his dam is like a 149 pacing mare, like a big time fast pacing mare. That's his dam. And there's a full brother to this horse. I haven't seen the horse. I don't really follow the speed racking world that much, but there's a full brother to this horse. A guy named Lonnie Allen has, and they said I guess he's a 26 mile single footing horse. Now this horse was owned, excuse me a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, this horse was owned by a real famous speed racking man. A lot of people know this man. He's one of the best horsemen that's ever lived. He's a legend in my book and a lot of others, but he was owned by Jerry Burbridge. Jerry recently passed away back in, I think it was Easter, just this past Easter. And his family contacted me and said, "Hey, we got Jerry's horse here, and you came highly recommended, and we want you to present him." So I was honored with that. I said, "Shoot, y'all, I'd love to help. Send him down here." They sent him down here. They had him shipped down here. But anyway, I've been trying him out, and they did tell me that Jerry has never pushed this horse for speed, even though he's bred to be a speed horse. She's never asked him for speed. She said that's just how Jerry was. He didn't push none of them for speed until there was a few years under saddle. And this horse didn't get started until he's 5. He's now a 6-year-old, so he didn't have a whole lot of riding on him. And she said what little bit he did ride, that Jerry just trail rode him and kept him down slow and easy. And she said he was actually trying to get him to where their kids and grandkids and stuff could ride him. She said, "I don't ride very many horses myself." This is his wife. And she sent me some pictures of her riding it, and I think it was her daughter or her grandkids or something. They were riding him too. And she said this is what Jerry's goal is for us to be able to ride him. So needless to say, guy, he's not a speed horse today. I'm not a speed racking trainer or nothing like that. Never have been. Don't claim to be. I've had some in here that's just bullet fast, but that's just how they showed up. I just get on there and present what I got, right? So they showed up. His horse showed up, and we trail rode him. He is broke to the woods and all that stuff. Crossing the creeks and all that stuff. There's behind him. We rode him down the highway. Cars didn't bother him, but you can tell he's green. This horse needs work. He's green. We didn't push him out either. If you get him out of his comfort zone, you let him sit there and cruise around. He does got a nice little gait. I don't know. I'm just gonna say 10 or 12 mile an hour. You start asking him for a whole lot more. He just kind of comes out of gear. He's just never been asked. You can tell where he's never been asked to go. He just kind of you gotta kind of right now. We just kind of rode him slow. What he performed the best at. That's what like I said. I don't get hired to train these horses. I get hired to sell them, and I haven't done any kind of training with him at all. We just shown what we got. And right now in front of us, we probably got a 10 or 12 mile an hour 4-beat Bay Roan stud. That's what we got. Will he be a speed horse someday? I think he's got the heart to be, for sure. This son gun's got a lot of heart. Got the color. He's going to have some style to him. I know he will. I've seen some little bursts out of him. I think he's going to do it. I think he'll be a machine someday, but he obviously ain't there yet. But here he is, guys. Somebody looking for a project that's built, or pedigree-wise built out of the world, just built for it, and speed. Going to have some speed, I think, some color, and if you're looking for something like that, and here he is. I think that you get him in the right hands, the right trainer can make you a nice speed horse out of this, or maybe you're you're a trainer yourself and you think you can take him on. Here he is. He ain't got no ignorance in him. I mean, he's a pretty good little horse. You can tell, you can tell he's a young stud. Now they did breed this horse too. I got some pictures of some babies. He's been throwing a lot of rolling babies. I don't know his color genetics or anything like that. I think she told me he's a red roan, but in my opinion, he's a bay roan because he's got the little black head and he's just got a little bit of red on his muzzle there. So I don't want to call him a red roan. I would, in my opinion, he's a bay roan, but again, I can't call him neither one because I don't have no color genetics. I'm just going to tell you my opinion. I think that he's a bay roan. But he is an intact, proven producing stud. By proven, I mean he's got foals on the ground and they got color to him, so he is producing babies. And they have pasture bred this horse. So that is, I don't know. I guess that sums it all up. But right here he is, guys. It's gonna be a nice little horse someday. He just needs some wet saddle blankets, and if you want a speed horse, and by all means take him home and start cranking on him if that's what you want to do. I don't know, but if you just look for Southern Trail Ride, why I think he'd make a fine gelding. I'd hate to geld him because he's just a nice horse, but if you wanted to geld him, I mean, I've cut plenty of good ones. I've cut some out here that hurt my feelings bad, but now a good gelding to make a good stallion to make a great gelding is what they say. So I'm a firm believer of that. So if you wanted to geld him and go from there and just have your little trail horse. Right here he is. He's 14.3 hands tall, bay roan, just absolutely gorgeous. Or if you want you a speed demon stud, then push him out to be a speed demon stud. But here he is, guys. Nice little horse.